Okay, it's November 29th, 2011, and I'm going to be doing this early garden pumpkin patch update with my new camera, which I've got on auto right now because I haven't learned all the features yet. And the plants there are doing good. There are chickens and pigeons over there. It's so nice to be able to zoom again. And we've got a gourd growing here, which was a surprise. It came up on its own. It's got a flower, a male flower coming. Oh, back here is a female flower. Wait. Yeah. Wow, look at all the little hairs on this. I love gourds because they're so soft. This is wonderful. Get a shot out of there. That's so cool. Male flower. I'm loving this camera. Okay, let's go check out the pumpkins. So here we are in the pumpkin patch. Thanksgiving came and went, and it's been very good, although there have been a few things that were annoying. There's no more diseases because it's cold now, and no more insect pests, but my chickens have become pests, and I actually lost 2 pumpkins because they figured out that pumpkins were food somehow. Don't know who told them that they were edible, but if I ever find out. Check out that little female. It's turned yellow, so that one's not going to make it, but I love the new buds. Lots of beautiful male flowers this morning. That's a big one right there. And there are still pumpkins out here growing once Henrietta gets out of my way. Let's see. Here's one. Hopefully it's okay. Oh no. Well, as you can see, unfortunately, I have to cover them with this stuff, but it doesn't help if the wind pulls it off, so this one's been destroyed. And the chickens have pecked at it, and I mean, it's still good. We'll cover it again. Maybe they won't get to it. My big one, it's gotten so huge and beautiful, but I don't know. See if the chickens haven't destroyed it. There's a small one. Well, there is one there. I hope it's growing. Over here by the base of the tree. It's still doing pretty well. And then the big one over here. I had 9 pumpkins growing out here, but it's been bad now that the chickens know that they can eat them. This one is still hanging in there. And you can see right there, it's healing over. The chickens have pecked it. This is a one too many. You can see the netting. It's getting, not the netting I put on it, but the little veins are starting to turn orange, so it's starting to get its orange color. Here on the end, there, the chickens have pecked it also, but I think this will recover nicely. This is gonna be my special great pumpkin. Maybe for Christmas, I'll have a Christmas pumpkin. And I still have a little bit of a display in the front yard. Now what's funny is that the pumpkin has grown through the fence here. Oh, that little female is not going to make it. I was hoping to get a pumpkin on the outside where the chickens can't get to it and I don't have to cover it with a net. Would be nice. And there's one. This is every time it gets worse and worse. That was the entrance jack-o'-lantern pumpkin. And then there's this one, which I knew I left it. I didn't care if the chickens got it. And it took them a while to figure out where it was, but they finally found it. And then there were two in what was originally the main pumpkin patch in the other side. And that was when I first found out. I had a perfect round white one, really small. And that's the first one they got into. And they totally ate it up. I think I'll show that because the shell is still out there. But it's these leaves. They're so neat, so lush and beautiful. Ah, got a little moth over there. Alright, extra ending here. This is the pink poinsettia. And I planted this. Poinsettias actually grow year-round here in Florida. And I used to have one when I was a kid at my childhood home that got huge, nearly as big as this bush we've got right here. I mean, it was massive. And they're tropical. They actually don't do well in winter conditions, which is kind of funny that they're associated with Christmas because of the red and green colors. But now they've got these new color mutations out, which are really beautiful. And I love this pink one. So if it makes it through this winter, it should be fine. And I'm hoping it'll grow into a nice bush for privacy. I'm going to plant the yellow one or the red one next to it. And I'll find a place for the one that's left over somewhere in the yard. So that's it for the update.